welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on play-by-play. And we'll be back. And on the mound today, Grant Holmes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of...
Wilson avoids the first pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And another fastball almost gets him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Very high with that one. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing at a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Breaking ball misses up and in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Ground ball right side. Farmer slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, and pitching in this one for the A's, Jeffrey Springs. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Inside, just missed. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Matt Olson blasts one out. His first homer of the year. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Michael Harris II, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Sean Murphy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing at a bouncer. Slinging it to first in time. And now Ha-Seong Kim. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Reaching down and makes the grab.
I've been in the gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way. Started feeling like I can't lose. Pulling up and don't hesitate. Gotta make a move, make a play. We don't fall off, levitate. Started feeling like
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was late. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. So up next, Zach Gelof. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
Outside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Man at second. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-1. Next up for the A's, Andy Ibanez. And a foul ball. That's ripped into the outfield. Harris after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Max Muncy. Ripped to third, but handled. Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. That one fouled off.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. High fly ball out to center field. Butler moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. This to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah. Olson in the box now. Takes strike one. Ball one there. Ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wynns.
That's a ball.
Wynns will handle the catching duties in this one. He made his major league debut when he was 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Wisely takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Ball, that's outside. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Just
that's
missed.
Ball 3.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, that's high.
There's a ball. Throw. Save. Swings through that one for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Acuna should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. So here's Murphy now. Late on that fastball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball. That
ball
misses. 1. And 1-1. Chop back up the middle. Wilson sends it to first. That ends. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
A little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball one.
Rooker over at first with one away.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground to the left. Kim, the underhand flip. There's one. Double play. What a quick. Ready to go. Bottom four. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Ozzie Albies. And there's the strike. Slice down the right side. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good eye right there. Springs thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one missed.
Outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that is out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Ball one.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
On the ground to short. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Just missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Braves trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Oh, he's out.
They don't come much closer. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Andy Ibanez. And that one fouled off. Next offering is outside. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. One-two now. In the air to left center. Harris on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one down. Max Muncy up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And that one ripped into right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Austin Wynns.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
And the runner's coming home. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. 4-3. They take the lead.
4 hits in a row, and really swinging it here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Tapped softly to the right side, and that's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And that's outside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it's a foul ball.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Soderstrom takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Sliced hard but foul. And now the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Butler going back on this one. Gone! He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Butler gets under it. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
No, that's low.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first.
For the Braves.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Dylan Lee. Fought off foul. Geloff, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
Andy Ibanez up next for the A's. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That one well upstairs. Full count now. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Lee will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Here's the catcher. Austin wins. 1 for 2. Out there to center. Harris in position. Brings it in. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you...
Third baseman, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and now it's 3-2. Out to short, Wilson. Throw to first in time. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now here is Brett Wisely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect me.
And he hits a
That
ground
rolls
ball
foul.
right side, but that rolls foul. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. What a double play that was. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Now the A's designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I know.
Kurtz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not close with that one, and the count now even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 in this one. This one smoked on its way out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. There's a swing and a miss.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now the
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
no question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. On the ground to third, and foul ball. What a stop. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Line drive to short and caught. 1 out, man at first. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Time. Swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
That's a ball.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. Butler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings through that high fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
To the right side. Slings to first in time. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. Suarez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. To third. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez up next for the A's. 1 for 3. And that's too high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A's leading by a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Ibanez off of first with 2 away. Right side. Flips it, and they get the out. Bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 60. Justin
Foul off
Turner.
down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Andy 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fastball, he gets out of the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Kyle Farmer.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ripped to short. Fires to first in time. Brett Wisely digs in now. The Athletics holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center field. Butler on the move to the alley. And that will end the inning.
For the Braves.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley. This is his 3rd time out this year. Wins, stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kinley, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Out. Number 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Harris racing after it. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. So, runner at second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Nope. And ball 1. Oh, he can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll bottom of the.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 61.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Acuna now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Good eye in that spot. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.